Hi students, welcome to Uma Science Guru. In this video, I am going to show the dissection of the mammalian brain to know the different parts of the brain and to understand the role of each part of the brain. The brain is the one of the most important and fantastic organ in a human body. It is unique in nature. Controls and coordinates actions and reactions, allows us to think and feel, and enables us to have memories and feelings. All these things that makes us human. The human brain is known as the most powerful computer. It has allowed us to invent the wheel, build the pyramids, and land on the moon. The brain weighs approximately 2% of our body weight, but it uses 20% of the whole body energy. All the mammalian brains are equal in structure. The sheep brain and human brain are very similar in structure. The human brain is rounded, whereas the sheep brain is elongated. Students, are you ready to observe the dissection? Let us do the dissection. Have you wondered to observe the brain? It is covered by 3 layers called meninges. These layers are filled with cerebrospinal fluid. It serves as a shock absorbing medium which protects the brain. Brain is divided into 3 parts: forebrain, midbrain and hindbrain. There are 2 parts in the forebrain. First one is cerebrum and second one is diencephalon. Largest part of the brain is cerebrum. A deep groove in the middle of the cerebrum divides it into 2 equal halves such as cerebral hemispheres, right and left to cerebral hemispheres. There are several ridges called gyri and the grooves called sulci are present on the cerebral cortex. Do you know why the grooves and ridges are present on the surface of the brain? Why? Because they increase the surface area of the cortex so that it can accommodate more number of neurons. Cerebrum is the center for mental abilities, controls thinking, memory, reasoning, perception, emotions and speech. Second part of the forebrain, diencephalon, is present below the cerebrum. This portion has 2 parts, thalamus and hypothalamus. Hypothalamus secretes hormones. Pituitary gland is attached to the hypothalamus by a stalk. Do you know it is a master gland? Hypothalamus is a center for regulating body temperature, hunger, thirst. Hypothalamus also secretes hormones. You observed the diencephalon region below the cerebrum. They are the olfactory lobes for smell. They are larger in sheep. You observed this is the region where the thalamus region. Here the master gland is present in this region, the pituitary gland. The next one, the midbrain, which contains reflexes for sight and hearing, which are called corpora quadrigemina. You observe the bulb-like structures. They are for sight and hearing. 4 bulb-like structures are present in midbrain region. It relays motor impulses from the cerebral cortex to the spinal cord and relays sensory impulses from the spinal cord to the cerebrum. Reflexes for sight and hearing are present in this midbrain region. It is a relay station in the central nervous system. Above the midbrain, you observe the small ball-like structure called pineal gland. It is the small endocrine gland which secretes serotonin hormone. Observe the midbrain region, very clear and amazing. Draw the diagram with your own. The last part but not least, that is the hindbrain region. There are 2 parts in the hindbrain. First one is cerebellum and the second one is medulla oblongata. You observe the cerebellum. Second largest part in the brain is cerebellum. Cerebellum is responsible for the equilibrium and posture of the body. In next, observe the brainstem. Brainstem is located behind the midbrain. The first part is pons varoli. Second part is medulla oblongata, which has centers for cardiac, respiratory, and vasomotor activities. The medulla oblongata continues as the spinal cord. You observe it's a white colored outer layer, spinal cord. In brain, all the cell bodies of the neurons are present in the outer layers. The outer layer of the brain look dull grey in color, hence this is called grey matter. The deeper layer of brain has the axons of the cell bodies which are myelinated. That's why the inner portion of the body is white in color. This is called white matter. In spinal cord, the white matter is on the surface and the grey matter is in the deeper layers. You observed it? The white matter in the deeper layers in the brain. I think you got clarity about brain. If you have any doubts, please comment. Thank you.